Well, hello folks, how you doing? Yes, this is Matthew Miller, the Millennial Carry. How you doing? Yes, doing good, thank you. And yeah, it was a lovely morning. People, it is May. Yes, it's probably been a while since I actually had uploaded any videos to YouTube. People, or honestly, or BitTube, whatever. Well, I don't upload videos on BitTube anymore because it had to be processed or something. Well, let's get to what I was going to say. Yes, it's been a lovely day in this beautiful town of Waipu. Yeah, that's a lovely area. I do come there once in a while, especially when there's a market on, and there was some people that's protesting to keep the refinery open. And yes, people, I am for keeping the refinery open because we know that we do need fuel, and also refinery also provides the product to actually make roads, yes, to maintain roads, and we do need that, yes. And I am for good roads, and also I am for good road infrastructure. And when I actually tell them about road hierarchy, they actually don't even know about it, because if we want to improve New Zealand's road infrastructure, which I probably will get to that, and and we know that Ardern could have spent that money on improving road infrastructure instead of spending a lot on creating ads, which that doesn't really achieve much or nothing at all. Ads is about like trying to lower speed limits, trying to get the road deaths down to zero, which is just laughable. Yeah, even Green Mufti said about it though. He's a whole was a race car driver though, V8 or something. Yes. And he knows that trying to get the road deaths down to zero is laughable, unachievable, because it would be nice to get down to zero. It would be nice, but man, people, you gotta really look at what the current state of roads here in New Zealand, and without doing just spending money on like ads and that, millions of dollars on ads, rather than improving our road infrastructure and that, man, people, man, I actually had looked around the roads in New Zealand. Man, we actually do have road and street hybrids, and strong town, which he refers to as stroads. Yeah, if you want to try it's a road and street hybrid, and I might do another video about that as well. And yes, and man, you can see how the roads are set out in New Zealand. It's like New Zealand doesn't know anything about road hierarchy. And man, road hierarchy means it's like, roads are for moving people and streets for local access. Yes, local access. And we do need roads, but we also do need streets. And that's all I've got to really say about. So I might make another video about the road to zero as well. I'll go through it as well, and also make another video about stroads and this. And there's also people, if you know where I'm getting all that information from, I actually will link it down to like other YouTubers like Strongtown, Not Just for Bikes and that, man, and probably others as well, because they actually make some good content as well. And they make out some dunging as well. But people, I do think for myself, I am for having cycle lanes, and you see one that's actually been built like around Waipu area. Yes, there was a good cycle lane there, and man, it actually helped to it made there were more walkable, and people were able to ride their bikes there as well. And also makes it more safer for children to get from, even when they go like leave the house to go to school, or just want to go to parks like this here, and just enjoy quality life. And yes, I am for better infrastructures, and also having more transportation choices. Good, because man, New Zealand though, gosh, we are idle, we are car dependent. Yes, I actually do have a car, and yeah, if you really want to get around, you have to really have a car, unless you really do live in the city and that though. If you live in like a small town and that though, or somewhere in the suburbs and that though, you pretty much have to have a car. And man, just like America though, man, it just makes it car dependent, makes the society unpractical. We had to because cars actually cost a lot of money to run, to maintain and that though, and also for the gas and that, man. Yeah, I'm just saying, people, man, it'll be amazing if you have a choice that you don't have to own one, but if you want to own one, that's fine. Yeah, that's just be up for the person. But I say that people might want to actually take the bus or train or something, and also or that people just want to ride their bicycles there. Yeah. You can see that over in the Dutch area though. Never been there, but man, I would like to go there. I would like to go to the Netherlands, Holland, yeah. Go and visit, explore though. Might have to spend at least probably a week or probably even 2 weeks over there, just so I can explore, or even go to Copenhagen and yes, and explore the Viking infrastructure there and how they really did it. I know it's not a perfect system, but it is a good system. Nothing is ever perfect. But we can, and that's why I actually refer to it as the Dutch approach, because you can see how they did it though, or the reason why I refer to the Dutch approach, because they know we can lead that example, and the reason why I'm using that name, the Dutch approach. Unless you got a better name for it, people, leave it in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer that. People, I think that's all I got really say for now. And yes, people, I am New Zealand. I am for better infrastructure, especially for roads, and also in cities around the country and that though. And man, and yes, I am for more transportation choices. And man, we want to be able to choose what transportation method that we want to travel in. Well, that's all I got to say for now. We've got some ducks cracking, people. Oh man, and they've got a nice tree in the background, and I think that's all I got to really say for now. I'll see you around. Bye bye, and thank you for watching.